Hello friend. Welcome to our channel Quality Group. Friend, today our topic is NSQ, that is not of standard quality investigation and overview. Not of standard quality referring to drug sample that fail to meet the specified quality parameter during random testing by state and central drug authority like CDSCO. The NSQ alert published monthly aim to ensure the safety and the efficacy of medicines by identifying and removing subpar batches from the market, with failures often related to incorrect drug amount or dissolution issues. An NSQ notice is typically issued by regulatory authorities such as CDSCO or State Drug Control Authority to notify pharmaceutical manufacturer, distributor, or marketer that a specific batches or lot of a pharmaceutical product does not meet the prescribed quality standard or regulatory requirement. This notice serves as a formal communication to address issues related to product quality and safety. Origin and history of NSQ. The concept of not of standard quality drug defined as those failing to meet prescribed quality standard originated with the DNC Act 1914 in India, where it is a key term used by CDSCO to identify drug with issues like labeling error, incorrect ingredient concentration, or inconsistent dissolution profile. NSQ drugs are not necessarily counterfeit but fail to meet official specification, leading to notification and recall to protect public health. The term and its regulatory framework are rooted in the DNC Act 1940 and are used by the CDSU and State Drug Control Authority. These authorities routinely collect and test drug samples from the market and to check compliance with the established quality standard and safety criteria. Origin and history of NSQ. An NSQ drug is one that does not meet quality standard or specifications set by regulatory bodies, unlike a spurious drug, which is a fake. An NSQ drug may be a genuine brand but has quality defects such as labeling error, incorrect concentration of ingredient, improper dissolution of active ingredient, variation in packaging or manufacturing processes. Purpose and impact. NSQ notifications are issued by regulatory body to inform manufacturer, distributor, and marketer that a batch failed to meet quality standard. These notices are part of the broader effort to control drug quality and safety within the pharmaceutical industry. The distinction between NSQ and the spurious drug is important to the Indian pharmaceutical industry, as mislabeling NSQ drug or spurious can harm the reputation and finances of the company, as noted by Indian Pharmaceutical Alliance, that is IPA. How NSQ drugs are identified. Random sampling. State drug officers conduct monthly random sampling of medicines from the market as well as inspection of manufacturing facility. Quality analysis. Samples are sent to drug testing laboratory such as Central Drug Laboratory for analysis. Failure to meet parameter. If a drug sample fails to meet any of the established quality parameters such as incorrect dissolution profile or insufficient active pharmaceutical ingredient, that is API content, it is flagged as NSQ, that is not of standard quality. Public alert. The CDSCO publishes these NSQ alert on its portal to inform the public and stakeholder about the specific drug batch identified as not of standard quality. Key aspect of NSQ. Regulatory oversight. NSQ alerts are a crucial part of the continuous regulatory surveillance of pharmaceutical industry. Public safety. The goal is to make stakeholder aware so that these substandard drug can be identified and removed from circulation, and thus protecting public health. Specific batch issues. An NSQ designation applies to a specific batch of a drug product and does not necessarily mean the entire brand or all products from the manufacturer are substandard, not life threatening. The CDSU reassure the public that the flagged NSQ drugs are not life threatening but highlight the importance of maintaining quality standard. Key point about NSQ notices in India. Identification of non-compliance. NSQ notices are issued when a pharmaceutical product is found to be in violation of quality standard, specification or regulatory requirement. This non-compliance can relate to various aspects of the product including its formulation, labeling, packaging or manufacturing processes, sampling and testing. Regulatory authority typically collect samples of the pharmaceutical product from the market for testing and analysis. These samples are examined in a accredited laboratory to determine whether they meet the established quality and safety criteria. Reason for issuing NSQ notices. NSQ notices may be issued for a variety of reasons, including but not limited to contamination of the product, variation in the API content, incorrect labeling or packaging, failure to meet pharmacopoeial standard, manufacturing deviation or deficiency, presence of impurity or degradation product, inadequate stability testing. Consequences of NSQ notices. When an NSQ notice is issued, the affected batch or lot of the pharmaceutical product is typically subjected to regulatory action, which may include recall or withdrawal from the market, suspension of manufacturing or marketing permission, fine or penalties for responsible company, legal action if violations are severe or recurrent, enhanced scrutiny and inspection of the manufacturing facility. Manufacturer responsibility. Upon receiving an NSQ notice, the pharmaceutical manufacturer or marketing authorization holder is expected to cooperate with the regulatory authority to address the identified quality issue. They may involve conducting investigation, implementing corrective and preventive actions, and ensuring product safety and compliance. Consumer safety. The primary objective of issuing NSQ notices is to protect public health and ensure that consumer receives safe and effective pharmaceutical product. It helps maintain the quality and the integrity of the pharmaceutical market in India. Pharmaceutical companies are expected to take prompt and effective action to rectify the issues identified in NSQ notices and prevent their reoccurrence. Key benefit of NSQs. Enhance consumer safety. NSQ alert protect public health by ensuring that only safe and effective medicines reach consumers. Improve quality control. Manufacturers are compelled to review and improve their production and QC processes to address NSQ issues and prevent reoccurrence. Market integrity. The process help maintain the integrity of the pharmaceutical market by identifying and addressing substandard product. Supply chain accountability. NSQ alert can help procurement agencies and make informed risk-based procurement decisions. Protection for genuine manufacturer. A clear definition of NSQ and a robust regulatory framework protect legitimate manufacturer from unnecessary harassment and damage to their reputation. Key consideration of NSQ. Impact on manufacturer reputation. NSQ notices can negatively affect a company reputation and market trust. Financial burden on small businesses. Complying with quality standard and addressing NSQ issue can be costly, potentially leading to business closure for small and medium-sized enterprises. Supply chain and storage issues. NSQ drug often result from problem with proper storage, poor distribution, or exposure to extreme temperature like thermolabile drug in sun or an airport tarmac, especially in the context of imported medicines. Alignment with global standard. There is a need to align the definition and the handling of NSQ with the expectation of international regulators like the US FDA to facilitate global trade. Regulatory reform. Amendment to law such as DNC Act 1940 may be necessary to empower state and establish central registry for companies with repeated NSQ issues. Root causes. Beyond manufacturing factors like labeling error, incorrect ingredient concentration, and variation in the dissolution profile of active ingredient can also lead to a drug being classified as NSQ. Example of NSQ drug cases and analysis: Gujarat declining NSQ rates. PharmaWiz.com highlights a dramatic decline in NSQ drugs in Gujarat from 2013 to 2014 and 2022 to 2023, attributed to a stricter regulatory enforcement and improved GMP guideline. CDSCO monthly alert. The CDSCO publishes monthly list of NSQ drug, identify batches that fail quality tests. These list reveals NSQ product across various categories including common drug like paracetamol and vitamins originating from different pharmaceutical companies. Cases of spurious versus NSQ. In some instances, pharmaceutical company denied responsibility for substandard drug, claiming they were spurious, fake or imitated and not their products. This underscores the difficulties in differentiating between genuinely NSQ drug from the licensed manufacturer and the counterfeit drug from the unlicensed sources. Impact on patients. NSQ drug can be subtherapeutic, leading to treatment failures and complications, and in some cases they can cause severe illness or death. Key issues, causes and way forward. Manufacturing defect. Deficiency in pre-formulation check and in-process control can lead to NSQ drugs. Supply chain issues. Improper storage during transport, particularly for temperature-sensitive drug, can lead to a loss of potency resulting in NSQ product. Regulatory gaps. Inadequate sharing of information between state regulators, insufficient legal processes, and difficulty in taking immediate action against manufacturer in other states hinder effort to control the NSQ drug problem. The way forward. Addressing the NSQ drug problem require a multi-stakeholder effort including stricter regulatory enforcement, tightening regulatory oversight, and increasing inspection. Technological advancement. Utilizing tools like track and trace system, example QR code to monitor drug distribution, improve quality control, implementing stricter good manufacturing practices, that is GMP, to ensure quality standards are met. Thanks a lot. Keep watching our channel. Like, comment and subscribe more and more. Thank you.